Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Chibi Robo. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, I finished up the Dinah and Funky Phil. I always call him Freaky Phil. Oh, I don't know why I always call him that. But anyway, I finished up their side quest, and I also finished up Sophie's side quest, which involved her dying. But, her ghost seems really freaking happy, so at the end of the day, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a win, because I still got the sticker saying that I finished it. In this part, I am, currently, number 2 on the Chibi Robo leaderboard, and I wish to become Super Chibi Robo. And I am beginning to suspect that the only possible way for me to be able to do that is to revive the Giga Robo. So you better believe I'm about to do it. We're gonna see what happens. I think this is the only way I'm going to be able to generate nearly enough happiness to convince them to give me this honor. Also, you know, I do want to help out the guy. So how do I, maybe plug in. Hang on. I'm gonna put my plug in there. Hang on. Okay, apparently I cannot. Maybe I just interact with him or something. What do? I gave you a battery. I gave you your leg. What more do you need exactly? Oh! Right! The calculator on your foot. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, I do not know what code is needed for this. The password is wrong. Why does he have a password system for activation? That doesn't make any sense. Passwords are usually birthdays or anniversaries, right? I mean, I guess. Okay, I'll be honest, I kind of was expecting him to just sort of, you know, pop up onto his feet. Maybe it would have been all very dramatic and slow and cinematic and stuff, but I kind of figured slamming the battery in there would have been good enough. But apparently it is not. Okay, so I need an anniversary or a birthday or something? Where on earth would I even get something like that? Well, I mean, I have a vague idea. I mean, obviously it's got to be in relation to the Sandersons. So, I guess I got to go and find and talk to them. They're usually chilling in the kitchen, so I guess I'll go there. Why the heck not? They had Giga Robo before Jenny was born, so I imagine she wouldn't have any information. She doesn't even seem to know that Giga Robo existed. So, the parents are likely the ones to know. For example, this dude. Do you know how to activate Giga Robo? And also, do I know how to convey that fact to you? Chibi Robo, thanks to you, that huge spy door is history. Woo! And my wife's finally in a good mood again. We're gonna live happily ever after until I mess up again. But I was the one who started all this trouble in the first place. Time for a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna cook and clean and help out and maybe even find another job. You know, one of those things. Not all of them. It's too bad I lost my wedding ring. What do you mean? Oh, by the way, the room looks really clean today. You must have worked so hard. Okay, no, hang on a second. Could you maybe give me a little bit more information? What about a wedding ring getting lost? Hang on. No. There's got to be more to it than that. I need more information. Ah, nuts. I'm in the doghouse, Chibi Robo. What am I gonna do? See, I was busy cleaning, and I accidentally dropped my wedding ring down the drain. Yeah, you're supposed to take your rings off before you do stuff like that, dude. Chibi Robo, you gotta get it back from me. You just gotta. Well, I do have a unique physiology that is very good for that sort of thing, so okay. I am here to help. Ah, thanks, you're a lifesaver. That's my Chibi Robo. I do be Chibo, friend to all. How will you recognize it? Oh, I know. Our anniversary date is engraved on the inside. Oh, you don't say. Come on, Chibi Robo, I'm counting on you. Wow, all right. Yeah, that kind of really worked itself out, didn't it? All right, then. I guess I'm just gonna go and do that, then. Don't mind me any. Just give me old hop-a-doo. I wonder if I could have gone down there, like, just at any time. That's what I want to know. All right, now, I want to clean up the mess, but I don't think that's actually wise. I don't know how catacomian this drain is going to end up being, so I should probably have as much power as possible. All right, what do we got going on in here? Oh, damn. Oh, damn, it's like a little old side-scroll 'em up styles. Okay, cool. Also, a song I haven't heard before in this game. That's also pretty awesome. All right, gonna have to be real heckin' careful that I don't bust my robo leg. Rat! Oh my God, it's a rat! Look at him! Look at that man's! I'm going to assume that you're a foe and not a friend. All right, what if I... Nope, that's not what I wanted at all, by any stretch of the imagination. I wanted to fly. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's correct. I knew you were some sort of nefarious demon rat trying to do me a great deal of harm. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go down here. You two have fun with your recreation of some kind of Three Stooges sketch, all right? I'm gonna do my own thing. Don't you worry about it. Good Lord, that was intimidating is what that was. All right, so where the heck is this ring? Also, someone's coming at me. Hang on. You have failed. He's coming at me again. All right, this looks like it's something. Can I see what this is? Dad's wedding ring. It's a very unimpressive ring, if I'm honest with you, but all right. Oh, okay, hang on. I need to write this down. That's a really big number. Am I gonna get hit mid-cutscene? I'm not. Okay. Feel free to just keep tackling me whenever you want there, Mr. Rat. It ain't gonna make much of a difference. Although if you never get up, that's gonna end poorly for me. Anyway, 200667. All right, so wait, would that be like June 7th, 2006? Didn't this game come out in 2005? Huh. I guess then technically they got married in the future, which is the past. Ow! Extreme delayed reaction to being injured. Jeez. All right, well, I think that rat is dead. Never mind, the rat isn't dead. The rat isn't dead. The rat is not dead. The rat is the opposite of dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, now. Booga, booga, booga. Come on. Come on. I am Chibi Robo. Get the heck out of my face. All right. All right. Cool. Cool. By God. That was... I don't much care for these rats. Don't climb down. I want to fly over and see if there's anything over there. Come on now. Okay, so it turns out that there wasn't, but I had to check. Sheesh. Come on, game. It should be obvious what I'm going for when I have the damn propellers sticking out of my head. Trying to tell me I can't climb this? Okay, yeah, no, I can. Trying to act like this weird orange thingamadoo isn't the type of thing that I'm supposed to be a-climbing? I don't friggin' think so. I ain't no fool. I know what is up. I know the haps. All right. That was a fun little mini adventure, I must say. Okay. Although... Okay, you know what? Actually, there is something that's bothering me. And I didn't want to come to this, but I think I don't really have much of a choice because I swear I've looked in every single room of this house like 15 times over, and I can't find the last frog ring. And I need to know what happens when I get all of those damn things. So I think I'm going to have to at least look up what room it's in, and I can just scour that place a little bit more. So I'm gonna do that, because, I mean, I feel fairly confident that if I wake up Giga Robo, I'm gonna make everybody really happy and I can be Super Chibi Robo, but I don't actually know that that's the case, and it could possibly just straight up end the game. I don't know if this game operates with like a, you know, a post-game mentality, and if that's possible, then I could end up losing out on seeing what the frog ring, you know, payoff is, and I gotta see that. So I'll be back when I know where the hell it is I'm supposed to be looking for this dang thing. All right, I'm back. I know where it is I need to go, and you guys are not going to believe this mess. Okay, as far as I'm aware, assuming that I am not being lied to, it is down the drain. Apparently, there is a secret, like, wall that I can shoot down somewhere inside this place, and inside it is the final frog ring, which... Okay, alright, I accept this. It would explain why I was never able to figure out where the hell it was. But like, wow. Okay, of all the places for it to end up being, huh? Alright, so is it all possible if that rat could get the heck out of my face? There we go. Alright. Now I will very carefully sneak by the rat. Never mind, the rat has decided on that he's chosen violence. Alright, fine. I think there are other ways for me to be able to do this. Like maybe this is it. Maybe this is the wall that needs to be shot. It would explain why this exists in the first place. It totally does! Oh my god! Oh, I can't even be mad. That's honestly funny. Alright, well, there you go. That's why I could never find it. It was in a location that I didn't even know I could go in the first place. Well, there you are. Okay, now, what we'll do is we will deliver the rings to Jenny first, then we'll give, Mr. Sanderson his ring back, and then, assuming that there's still daylight left, we can go and check in on Chibi Robo and slap this code in and see what the ever-loving hell happens. I am deeply curious. Immensely curious. And the good news is, I am already all the way up here, so I can get to my convenient kitchen bridge real easily. Because it's the only way to be able to talk to Jenny up in here. There we go, there's that big-ass ladder I made. Let's see, I'm gonna try to maybe actually move it slightly. If it is going to show up in the cutscene, I'd rather it not phase through her face. I don't much care for that fact. All right, now let's just move it up a little tiny bit. There we go, okay. It can awkwardly and hilariously stick out, but I don't want it to, you know, be in her head. Whoa, okay. Okay, well that is a little comedic. Ribbit. Oh, dang it, I'm not wearing the suit. Hold up. I gotta wear the suit. No ribbits? No ribbits. I'm sorry. I need to don my froggy suit so that way we may properly converse. There we go. Those weird spider thingies are gone. Yay, Chibi Robo. Yes, Chibo is delightful. There you go, and Mom's all happy too. Okay, yep, we're talking about this again. Whoa, you can talk normal. Ribbit. No, I can't. Ribbit. Oh, I can't wear the froggy suit and give it to her, apparently. Okay, well, that is odd. All right, well, assuming I'm ever allowed to get onto the ladder again, or the bridge, whatever. Okay. Very well, then. What do you mean? What, because I said no? Because I said no that one time, now I can't do it at all? Just because I wanted to don the froggy suit of power so I could probably converse and probably enjoy the cutscene? Are you serious with this mess? You think you're going to deprive me of this honk? I do not freaking think so. Heck nah. I will return. There we go. Apparently, if you tell her no once in a day, you just lose the ability to give them to her at all. That is a very bizarre choice, game. My goodness, the audacity of me not being in my frog suit at the right moment in time. Anyway, there's your dang frog rings, girl. Now what the heck happens? Thank you very much. I have given you all the rings. Now I demand the good thing. Gimme the good thing. You found them all? Oh my god, she can take the hat off! The evil frog wizard put a nasty curse on me. But thanks to you, I've turned back into a human. Yay! Oh my goodness! Jenny? She has taken the hat off. It's a miracle. What's this? Oh, hey! Yeah? What's the matter, honey? Take a gander at yon child! Huh? My God! We can finally wash the frog hat! What's this we have here? Some sort of child? Ah! Jenny! You took off the frog hat? Hood? I don't know! Thank you for breaking the curse, Chibi. You are welcome, Jenny. I'm always happy to help. There you go. There's a sizable amount of happy points. Spread the happiness, I say. Oh! You got the frog ring sticker. Nice! You really are amazing. Yeah, I like to think so. How do I look without the hat? You look adorable. I mean, you look adorable at all times, but you know, it's a nice change up. There you go. She's even happier now. Chibi is just making the whole world happy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll stay like this for a little bit. For only a little bit before you put the hat back on? Oh, that's actually a really neat thing to get. That's pretty fantastic. I didn't even know that she was like modeled to have hair underneath the frog hat. I just kind of assumed that that's just what she looked like. She was just modeled to be that way. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. And now, I have another ring of which to deliver. So, if you don't mind, well, I probably need to take off the frog suit. There you go. You always gotta take off the frog suit. What in the Chibi Robo? That's my wedding ring! Yes, it is. I have no idea how it's supposed to fit on your fingers. This thing is really tiny. Also, it just kind of looks like a slab of metal. It's very cheap. Yeah, that is it. Don't even got some kind of gem ends it. You don't need to have one, but you'd expect one. The date of our anniversary is engraved on the inside. I was so worried when I lost it. I used that date for all my passwords. You don't say. Man, thanks, Chibi Robo. Yo! I'm making everybody freaky deaky happy today. Spread the happiness. Oh, by the way, you gonna tell me that I clean things again? Aren't you the neat freak, Chibi Robo? I won't be using that. Yeah. We've said it before, but yeah, never use this toothbrush ever again. It would be very ill-advised. All right, now spread that happiness. I'm about to. I've made this family happy, and I'm about to make them even happier when their friend comes back, which is something I'm about to do. Let's freaking go. Wait, ribbit, please, no. Oh, evil frog wizard. Oh, no. Chibi Robo and I are under the evil frog wizard's spell again. Darn it, Jenny. Jenny, I think you just really love your frog hat and don't want to ever take it off. You know, and I can respect that. If you just don't want to, you just want to wear your frog hat all the time, go for it, girl. Simple as that. Oh, that is ridiculous. I can see some people thinking that's a ripoff, but that's about exactly the kind of thing that I would want from something like this. All right. Like, if you've played enough, wait, oh my God, the rings are back. Oh my, I am not collecting them a second time, all right? If the Sandersons want her to take that hood off, they're more than welcome to do so, okay? They can go and find them dang rings. They saw me do what I had to do. I put in the work. Now they can do it if they feel so inclined. All right. Of course, you know, if she ends up throwing one of them down the drain again, well, then I guess I have no choice but to help. Don't want to have them spend money on a plumber or something. There we are. Don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up this space. I don't want the first thing Giga Robo to see, once awakened, to be a massive pigsty. I'd like him to think that maybe, just maybe, the area around him was, you know, at least mildly upkept while he was asleep. Then again, I imagine he also probably didn't think that he was ever going to be brought back, so, yeah. Admittedly, this is going to be a temporary thing, because, again, the charger kind of exploded, and I have no idea how to get a replacement, so, yeah, terribly unfortunate. Regardless, at least you can say howdy hey and, like, have a proper goodbye this time. Alright, so we want 2, 0, 0, 6, 6, 7. There you go. Now arise, Giga Robo! Arise! He caught the UFO. The aliens gave him the magic. And I think the magic brought the toys to life. I think is the implication here. Chibi Robo! Yes, that's me. Hi, how's it going? It's almost time! Yar! Yar? Oh my God. It's a whole bunch of peeps. How it be? Hello, Captain Plankbeard. Ahoy there, QB. Ahoy! What be ye doing? Well, I'll tell you what I be doing. I be summoning forth an old friend. By grog barrels, flaming I was gonna say bladder. Inflamed bladder. Oh, that's much funnier. Anyway, he has risen. Behold! Giga Robo! It be thee! You've brought him back? Yes, I did. What up, my dude? Chibi Robo! Giga Robo is saying thank you. Oh, that's nice of him. I mean, I'd kinda hope he did. Also, 300 happy points, let's go! Oh! You got the Giga Robo sticker. Oh, well, that's also awesome. I can hardly believe it. You really activated Giga Robo. It was a lot of work to do it. You're too much, Chibi Robo. Make the most of that battery, my dude. I'm gonna go tell the other toys about this big news. See you later, Giga Robo. He's about to announce the good news to the whole dang house. Blow me down and batten me hatches. I'm the happiest pirate alive. ER, even with my inflamed bladder. Uh-oh. I've been yoinked! What are you doing to Chibi Robo, matey? Dear God, we've fused. We've become one. Yar har har. We'll have to call ye Giga Chibi Robo. I like that name. That's a good name for me. Bold question I'm about to ask you, Giga Robo, but can you go upstairs? Is that a thing that you can do? Considering the loud clank, clank, clank of your footsteps, I almost want to say you're gonna break the stairs as you go up them. All right, well, here we go. Oh my goodness. We're gonna like break through the floor. You got the right of it, me hearty. Hang on, let me turn and look down at you, I guess. Man, Giga Robo is not built for mobility. This backwater's no place for the likes of a sailor such as ye. Giga Robo! Oh, don't mind me, I'm just gonna kind of lumber my way up. Okay, I'm kind of glad that it's a little faster now. He was going real slow. It almost looked like he was gonna fall off. Man's got a stagger to his swagger, if you know what I'm saying. Now, will they consider Giga Robo friend or foe? The little drama queen eggs that they are. Enemy assault! Lock and load! 'Tis not an enemy. 'Tis merely Giga Robo. Man, he is really shaking the dander out of the wall boards, I swear. Everything's all shaky. Oh my god, sweet! Bazooka casserole! Is that Giga Robo? It is. Man, Giga Robo was super beloved. Hey, how's it going? Why are you shooting at him, you ding-dong? Cease fire, you moron! Huh? Slap that man upside that. Watch it, soldier. Don't point that thing at me. God. Does that look like an enemy to you? Company, salute! Salute this man! All right. Next up, the family. One step at a time. We'll get there. God damn, no wonder you burned through your energy reserves so fast. I could have done like a full rotation around this. Did they have children? Long time no see. How? No. I don't want to know, but how? How? What? No. What? Well, what do you know? Aw, it's like a father and son. Where's my piggyback ride? You can't be trusted. You're an addict. It is kind of amazing to be able to, like, see everybody. He sure is a small one. Keep on rocking, big man! Funky Phil has nothing to say on the matter. Alright, fair play, I suppose. I wonder if they would have shown up if I had done their side quest. Do you think that changed the scene at all? Hard to say. Good evening, citizens! I'm Ron Brokejaw for Faux News. Our country has recently been consumed by the white-hot fires of Chibi Robo mania. Uh-oh. And whether you know it or not, this passion casts a dark shadow on our everyday life. Are you really gonna give them the exact same news story that I saw earlier? We now go to sunny Merryweather. Sunny? Yeah, we're really getting a recap on this. Ron, I'm coming to you live from the front of the nuclear power plant. And we're here to actually stoke the fires of intense fear into our audience. Rioting, looting, destruction. Whatever makes you believe whatever we want you to believe, I guess. Power demand will outstrip supply and send the region into a panic of unfathomable proportions. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, blah. Still crazy to see an actual video game make this call out. Anyway, fellow citizens, continued usage of Chibi Robo appears both dangerous and foolhardy. What will you do? I am curious what they'll do. Miss Sanderson thinks Chibo is delightful. What would you do, honey? I'd turn into Drake Redcrest to save the world, of course. Abnormal activity detected. Tonight, we ride! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest away! Oh, mamma mia. Nah, but for real, though. Everybody say howdy hey to Giga Robo! My husband is such a geek. Oh my god! Giga Robo! I haven't seen you in such a long time! Woof! Yes, it be me. The Titanic friend that is Giga Robo. Ribbit! And Chibi Robo's here too, but I understand, you know, not noticing. I am very tiny. I am very small. Awa! Gwa! Other such noises. What is wrong with you? You reactivated him, right? Right? Hamana, hamana, hamana. Oh, for Pete's sake. Who the hell is Pete? Giga Robo cares not for the family. He wishes to be free. He's gonna go out into the woods. He's gonna maintain a farm for a couple centuries. Then we'll time travel and go visit him, and there'll be a big shrine set up to him. And the entire forest will be, like, meticulously maintained. It'll be wonderful. Oh, right, the promise with the aliens. That makes sense. Maybe the aliens can help him out with his power consumption difficulties. Certainly seems within the realms of feasibility. I mean, what with their alien technology and all. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get your goofy selves out of there. Wait, are you guys sick again? Oh, that is such nonsense. Friend! Friend! Thank you for that time where you did the thing. We all remember the times. It was a long time ago. It was the best of times. Ship crash. Friend. Nice catch. Man, depending on where that thing fell from, that's a very impressive feat to be able to catch anything coming from space like that. Friend, savior! Thank you, friend. We offered thank you gift. Grant any 2 wishes. 2 wishes? Friend, first wish? I want to give soul to toys. Well, damn, no wonder they all love him so much. We give ball of light. Then, friends move. Friend kind. Man, Giga Robo spent a wish on that? That's fantastic. Good guy, good guy. I agree. My goodness. Friend's second wish. For Sandersons and Giga Robos in the world. Give body that does not need energy. But no more balls of light in spaceship. No more balls of light in spaceship. We return to our home. And we bring back ball of light again. Why didn't you bring a couple when you first came here in the first place? Aliens never break promise. Oh, they only had one. Gotcha, and they left to go get another one, and by the time they came back to fulfill the promise, Giga Robo had already... Oh, I get it. And now they're here. Good people. Now friend will live forever! Or at least until the heat death of the universe, but, you know, don't dwell on that existential horror. Friend, sit! Sit! I don't suppose I'm gonna get this boon too, by the way. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I did a lot of work. You know, I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little something for my troubles. But you know what? No, this is Giga Robo's time. There's that ball of light. With the power to grant any wish, apparently. He will be given the gift of eternal energy. Here's hoping nobody ever discovers him and tries to figure out why that is, and discover that he is powered by magic. Alien magic. Go! Oh boy. Well, this is concerning. Did it work, or did you just kill him? Ah, okay, there we go. I guess he had to reboot or something. Good! It is done! Friend, no need energy. Friend have eternal battery now. Man, that's cool. Chibi Robo, friend too! Friend, no need energy. Friend have eternal battery. What? What's happening now? What are you doing with my plug? So you're literally a limitless power source now. Oh, whoa. Oh, you are giving me the gift. I'm being given the gift. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hang on. Apparently I need to reboot. Whoa. Chibi Robo. Are you all right? I literally feel better than ever. I cannot stress to you how good this feels. I feel like how a toothpaste ad makes you feel, you know? You know what I mean? I think you do. Everyone, don't panic. I've got it under control. Chibi Robo and Giga Robo aren't broken. Yeah, I imagine they kind of gathered as much when they saw us get back up. Well, there you go. No more power problems. Return to planets. What the heck? Wait, was catch sickness on Earth, bad air. I guess that's their true forms. So they aren't aliens that look like us. They just decided to look like us for communicative purposes, I guess. Earth icky, return home. Man, I can't say you're wrong. Earth do be pretty mad icky. Let's be real with ourselves here. Bye-bye. Well, how about that? How about that? What's wrong? What just happened? I have eternal life. Hug me. Giga Robo. You're out of juice? But I don't give a dang. Infinity? Wow, it's a good thing you've got claw grippers. You don't need energy anymore? Well, that kind of looked like a nod. You too, Chibi Robo? Yeah, apparently. Great galloping gamma rays! That's what made the Hulk. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna solve the power problem in a big way. Fantastic! Ow! Okay. Still curious about the Super Chibi Robo thing, though. But, I mean, okay. All right. I dig it. That's a wonderful ending, I think. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, that was Chibi Robo. A game that I have known about for a great many years, but never truly experienced. Yeah, I can totally understand why this game is, like, such a crazy cult classic. Oh, and they're fixing him up and, like, upgrading him and stuff so he's a little less banged up. That's fantastic. That was the one problem I had. It's like, he kind of has a wonky dent in his head and his neck's a little wobbly. Yeah, no, fix that man up. Fix that man up. Why are there so many Chibi Robos? I have multitudes. What? Okay, that's interesting. Oh! The different Chibi Robos from, like, other parts of Japan, probably. They're all getting eternal energy. What? Oh, and they're getting oh my god. Do you not understand how world-changing this is? Giga Robo is basically a being that can make it so that anything and everything has eternal infinite energy. Like, that's world-changing. Beyond world-changing. That's insanity. But okay. Okay, no, this game is fun. This game is charming. This game is delightful and cute, and I loved it. I loved this game. This was absolutely wonderful. Ah! No wonder it's an all-time classic. The credits were so much shorter than I would have expected. It was a pretty small team to put this together. Good morning indeed. Let's adjust your happy point total. Yeah, maybe let's do that. We're looking pretty good. At this rate, making number 1 won't be any problem at all. Just keep doing what you're doing, Chibi Robo. Here are your results. I gotta be number 1. I gotta be number 1 now. Yeah, I am! Yeah, I am! Let's friggin' go! To celebrate your making number 1. What does it mean to be Super Chibi Robo at this point, though? I have eternal energy. Chibisoft has sent you a special gift, a Super Chibi Robo costume. Okay. What kind of boon does that give me at this point, though? That's what I want to know. I mean, I've got a symbol on my chest, which is pretty neat. Whoa, would you look at that? I guess it's just a way of saying, yeah, you the friggin' best. Look at that, you finally made it! Congratulations, Super Chibi Robo! This is it, your first day as Super Chibi Robo. Get out there and make us proud. Okay, my god. There's so many. Would I like to save? No, I'm good. But I have eternal energy, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Don't really need the plug anymore at all now, do I? I wonder if I could get that removed somehow. Somebody find me an industrial-sized pair of scissors. Or a normal one, regardless. The point, industrial would be a much more cleaner incision, to say the least. Now, what does this suit do? I can strike a triumphant pose. That's what I can do. I see. And it just kind of keeps going. I can't stop it. I can't stop this pose. All that effort to get all of those happy points, and your ultimate reward is basically just a small cosmetic and the ability to pose for like 15 seconds. That is actually kind of hilarious. You'd think I'd be more upset, but I'm not. This game was more than charming enough that I just enjoyed doing the things that were in the game, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so, I guess, well, thinking it through, I do think that there is a little something that I should do. Okay, hang on. Let me just go ahead and consult with Jenny for a moment. I want to hear what she has to say about things. Don't have the damn toothbrush. You don't want to talk to the toothbrush. I've been cursed by the evil frog wizard again. Tee hee hee. Oh, Jenny, you absolute goober. All right, well, okay, that's fun and good. All right, so no, what we've got here, and what I feel like we can get done really, really fast, is just, let's see. All right, well, that's not what I was going for at all. Let's see, what is the deal with, buttons. What is the deal with these treasure maps? Fly from the great tree's branch and dig at the hollow point. Well, all right then, I will report back with my findings. Oh, Giga Robo's just chilling on the swing set. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. He's just chilling with the family now. Oh, I'm very happy about that. All right, fine. Hang on. Mr. Sanderson, do you have anything unique to tell me about the situation? Nope. He just wants to tell me that I'm real good at cleaning stuff and giving me a very small modicum of happy points. Acceptable. Anyway, I can only assume the reason why I was doing editing at all is I can assume. Oh, Chibi Robo, Giga Robo, you'll both get wet if you stay there. We do not rust. We are powerful like that. I just assume it's going to take me a while to figure out what on earth it is I'm supposed to do. And I don't want to waste any time. So, yeah, I'll just figure out what it is I need to do and, then do it. And you guys will see the results. The bird came back. Hello, bird. Do you wish to get out of the way, or do you have something else you want to say? Chirp. Looks like he's trying to say something. Don't you have a way to speak to animals? I mean, I have the suit that lets me talk to frogs, but I guess that means birds too? Oh, you again. Yes, that's right, it's me. My stomach's empty, I'm starving. You got anything for me? I don't know, you want cookies? I got cookies. You might have wanted cookies. Oh, that's what I wanted to eat! Okay, I don't like hearing the noises of you eating, and I sure wish that would stop right now, please. Oh my god. I'm full, chirp. Hack. Cough. I ain't voice acting those noises. I don't want to shred my throat. All those crumbs have made me thirsty. This is gonna ruin my singing voice, choit. Water's good, but I'd much prefer the sweet nectar from a flower. Coats the throat better. Like tea. Now that my stomach's full, I think I'll fly around a bit, chirp. Wait, but if you wanted nectar, I could very easily give you nectar. I'm counting on you. Okay. I mean, I could have just given it to you now. I'm pretty sure I actually have nectar, like, right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I have plenty. I could have solved your problem immediately, and you chose not to. Oh, hang on. Dang, kind of looking like editing ain't necessary in any shape, way, or form. That looks like something for me to dig. And so I shall, as a frog. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Damn, when you said there was treasure, I didn't think you meant, like, actual literal treasure boxes. Is that the dude from Wrecking Crew? What? Well, you got something to say about this? What be that? I think it was Kid Eggplants. Yes, sir. So, this here be some kind of treasure? Well, whatever. Yes, sir. My business be finished here. Yar. Hi there. Woo, I am saved. It's been a while since I've had fresh air. You need to breathe? Are you the one who saved me? Apparently, yeah. I'm in a frog suit. What do you think about that? I am the exalted Kid Eggplants. I owe you a great debt. In return, I will turn you into an eggplant. Please don't. You want to become an eggplant? You know what? Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Very well then. Poof! You're an eggplant! Oh my god, I'm an eggplant. Huh. I didn't think you could actually pull it off. What do you think? You look great. And the ladies love eggplants. Actually, I know a very specific girl who absolutely despises eggplant. So, I mean, I'm just saying, I know one girl who hates them and 0 who loves them. So, yeah. What, you don't like it? Well, ain't that something? I thought everyone wanted to be an eggplant. And though I have returned back to my froggy self. Huzzah. What has been the point of any of this? Here we go. Since your face has an unhealthy pallor, I give the Prince of Vegetables the ultimate food. Worship its purple pallor. Okay. Super eggplant, apparently. That's weird. High in nutrition, most nourishing of all the vegetable kingdom. And don't tell me you don't eat eggplants. I don't want to hear it. Ah, well, do as you like. I mean, I'm a robot, I don't eat anything anyway. Oh, off he goes. Okay. You got the Kid Eggplant sticker. Alright. Well, that was something. That was weird. I wonder when the bird comes back. Cause, look, I'm just gonna be upfront with y'all. I'm pretty sure one of these stickers is, yeah, appeasing that bird. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Oh boy, am I really going to... I don't know if I'm going to be getting all the stickers, but I am going to try and get all of the treasures at least. Alright? Oops, I should probably actually check to see the next one. Let's see. Treasure map B. To find the treasure, you will need many keys. Many keys. Well, considering the vast amount of time I've been holding on to this treasure map, and the fact that I haven't run into any actual keys anywhere at any point, I can only assume that it's not meant to be taken literally. So the only other thing that I know of that can be called keys would be like piano keys. And I only know of a single piano in this entire game, so I guess I'll go and check that out. Alrighty, before I engage in, you know, ticklings of the ivories, I should have, like, an obscene amount of garbage to throw away. There we are. Like, way too much of just about everything that I can pick up. I think the only thing I don't have in my person is, like, cookie boxes. Yeah, there we go. Get all that mess out of here. Get all that out of my head. I'll do a little spring cleaning up in here with all that. Alright, now. You might be wondering why I'm in this particular outfit. I just kind of wanted to wear it. I don't know. I dig its aesthetic. And I like the fact that it actually, like, makes Chibi's right arm not usable, but he, you know, still does everything anyway. It's pretty neat. Anyway. You know, I absolutely 100% did that once already the first time I saw this piano, so it's kind of weird that I could only get that now. It's very weird. Anyway, what the hell? What in the actual hell are you supposed to be? Oh, Blankbeard's here. Neptune's beard! They be getting here before us! Captain Blankbeard, sir, let's just steal it from them, sir. Yar, you briny imbecile. Yes, sir, I sure am, sir. You think a pirate would do something so dirty and dastardly? Steal? What pirates have you been reading about, you friggin' moron? Yar, let's get to sailing, mateys. I like that despite the fact that he's been given the gift of flight, he has at no point decided to actually leave this household. He just wants to keep hanging out. It's kind of neat. Anyway, okay. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? What? Like, actually, legitimately, I have no idea what I'm supposed to... you want to give me an idea of what this... A popular toy. I guess... I mean, I also don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with the eggplant, either. Huh. Okay. This is all very, very bewildering indeed. Okay, well, let's see then. What's the last one? Treasure map A. When the Exalted One stands. Well, that just sounds like go to the place where Giga Robo was. I gotta be honest, in the grand pantheon of treasure maps, these are actually pretty concise. Not too terribly hard to decipher. I still say that finding all of the Chibi doors would be way too much of a pain in the ass to bother with, especially considering that, you know, I don't need money anymore, but, you know. This one was always there, and it kind of bothered me that I never got it, so may as well. May as well. Oh god, everything has gone black again. Okay, I'm fine now. Everything's good. I was blind, but now I see. I guess let's head back into the basements. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, it's just straight up a treasure chest. He was just sitting on this thing the whole time, apparently. Okay. What be in this land? Eh. What the heck is this, a pedometer? Also, hi, Clankbeard. This treasure was literally right next to you for God only knows how many years, and you never found it. Yar! So this is what they mean by darkness under the lighthouse. The treasure be here all along! What it means! Yes, sir! That guy's asleep. I see you back there. That wee robot got here before us! Before us! Shut your goddamn trap, you soft-boiled idiot! Shut your trap! Man is absolutely regretting recruiting these egg people. They are kind of terrible. What the heck is this? Tamagotchi! Wait, isn't Tamagotchi like a registered trademark? Yeah, no, isn't like straight up, isn't a Tamagotchi like, I don't think you, can you just put a Tamagotchi in your game and not get in trouble for that? Do they get special permission? Weird. Well, I got the eggplant sticker, but I didn't get any sticker related to this doll or this Tamagotchi, so I think the proper course of action is to, I guess, go and talk to people in the house and see if anybody wants these things I found. I'm gonna have this be my final grand expedition, getting this all figured out. I will see you when I've figured something out. Let the record show that I did not, in fact, ignore Jenny's new drawing. It is very adorable. She's drawing all of the robot friends. I'm a big fan of that. Keep up the good work, Jenny. So I've just kind of been chilling and running around and looking for stuff, and I can't help but notice that Cheeto's in the fishbowl for some reason. Why are you in the fishbowl? My eyes, the water burns them like coals. Can you aid me, noble Trev? Then what are you doing in the goddamn fishbowl, stupid? How do I help exactly? Something I'm holding? Oh, I've been holding on to these forever! Oh! I was wondering what the heck this was about. Give them to me with all haste! Okay, sure. My eyes, they are feeling better. That is very silly. Like, legitimately very, very silly. And I just got a ton of money. I feel pretty good about that. Really? That's where that comes from? Okay. Now my underwater training can continue. Enlightenment shall be mine. You have fun with that, man. You have fun with that. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on until eventually I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with this stuff. Like, there has to be a point to this Tamagotchi and eggplants and doll. Like, I just have to, I guess, be in the right place and talk to the right person at the right time or something. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Found a hidden Chibi door, because I guess I'm looking for these now, to my eternal regret. Oh boy. How am I even supposed to know when I've got all of them other than the game telling me? You think if a room just doesn't have any, the radar will stop spinning or something? Like, I don't know. Have I gotten all of the ones that are in this room? The answer to that is apparently no. All right, well, let's go and inspect that. I don't think I need to show me going into every single chibi door. That seems entirely unnecessary. You've seen me go into dozens of the damn things at this point, so don't you even worry about it. I'm going to spray nectar into your face, so if you want to drink this, you might want to open up. That good? Yay, nectar chirp! Why do you keep getting bigger? Ah, that really hits the spot. Hey, this is nectar from the legendary flower. Where did you get this, chirp? It's a whole story. Time travel was involved. Don't worry about it. You've been great, but I need one more favor. Yeah, of course you do. I've been eating a lot of junk lately and need some veggies. See any around, chirp? Well, you mean like an eggplant? I have an eggplant. A balanced diet is important. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. You don't look so good yourself. Try not to work too hard, chirp. I came to this town so that everyone could hear my lovely voice. I could just give you the eggplant now. I don't see why I have to wait an entire day to do this. Alright, well, you know, whatever. At least I know what the eggplant is for now. That in of itself is a bit of a victory. I shall accept this. You know what? I'm falling. I have unlimited energy. I don't have to care. Even if I did get injured. Also, just, I guess since I'm here as an update, the backyard, the foyer, and the basement have no more chibi doors. I've gotten all of them. I will continue to update you all as, you know, noteworthy events happen. Oh, hey, yo! Hey there, Chibi Robo. Is that a really, a Tamagotchi? It is, yes. Wow, let me play with it. Sure. I certainly don't have any use for it. Yeah, here you go, my dude. Do you have any idea what I'm supposed to do with this damn doll? That'd be nice. Yay, Tamagotchi! Make sure to clean up its poop and feed it, or it dies. And that's pretty much it. That's roughly everything you can do with it. Okay, well, neat. Was that enough to get the sticker? By the way, Chibi Robo, would you consider yourself cute or macho? Well, I mean, my name is Chibi Robo, so answer exclamation for cute and no for macho. I am Chibi Robo. I am cute by nature. Cute, huh? That's just like Jenny. Oh, good to know. My wife gets really mad if I play too much. I'll play at night so she won't catch me. Oh, so I guess there's more to this little mini story, as it were. Very well, very well. Oh, guess I'll look for stuff in the kitchen. Yep, all right, sure. Wait, whoa, hang on. Okay, you want the doll too? Give it to me. Okay, sure. What? Everything? This guy just wants freaking everything. All right, that's fine by me. I don't want this freaky looking thing. Hey, that's kind of cute. I'd argue the contrary, actually, but whatever, man. If you like it. Oh, sweet. It's a Primo-Pule, I think is what it's called. You just gave me some happy points for it. I'm hoping to breach 10,000 before the end of this whole thing. Spread the happiness. Let me turn it on here. Primo-Pule. It talks! Man, how cool is that? And yet, I did not acquire a sticker. Unfortunate. Huh. Alright. Well, I found all of the chibi doors inside this place, so tick that one off the list. Chibi Robo! Ow! What the hell? Why? That's right, over here. Oh my god, now what? What do you want? Could you mosey on over here for a second? Oh my god, are you gonna ask me to collect all the blocks again? Because I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know if I want to do that. Especially not if you're gonna freaking yeet the damn things at my head. Like, that is the worst possible way to get someone's attention. You could have just called out to me. There's no one else here. I would have known it was you. Anyway, fine, what do you want? Howdy, Chibi Robo. Could I ask a favor of you? Hey, sure, what's up? Well, that's the spirit. I always did like a youngin' with good manners. Oi, yeah, okay. Unnecessary, but cool. So, what do you want? You want me to get the blocks again? Since Funky came back to life, I've been searching something to fulfill me. Really? I need blocks again. So, if you find any blocks, just bring them here to Old Dinah, you hear? Just like you did the last time. I'm counting on you, Chibi Robo. I make absolutely no promises in this regard, but, alright. And no, I don't have any blocks for you right now. Certainly not the one you threw at my head. Why, you little rustler, you ain't even got a block. As far as you know. As far as you will ever know. Simple as that. Alright, I mainly came here to look for chibi doors, so don't mind me, alright? That way. I found Mr. Prong again. I don't want to have found Mr. Prong again, but here you go. You want spoon songs? I'll give you spoon songs. I don't think making this thing grow is a good thing at all, but sure, let's just keep on doing this and see what happens, I guess. Has he reached his maximum size yet? I think he might have. Wait, no, hang on. It's looking like his entire head is going off screen. Yeah, his butt is way too large for me to feel even remotely comfortable with the situation. Full! Full! I am full! And about the size of a toddler. Thank you for sound! You're welcome, I guess. I already had your sticker, so there was no point to any of this. Alright. I was just looking for hidden chibi doors, and the radar pointed me in that direction. So, yeah. Oh, hey, look at it! It's Sophie's corpse. That's fun. So, I was wandering around, and I noticed that this guy's just kind of walking about doing his own thing now. I also think that Pico is setting himself on fire over there, but I'm not too terribly interested in whatever that all is, so I'm gonna just talk to whatever this guy is. You got something you want me to do for you, or what? What exactly is the goal here? You let me out of the treasure chest. No? Yes. Do I say yes, I did? I did do that? I thought so. Thanks so much. Oh, you're a real slow talker, aren't you? I hope we'll be friends. I don't see why we can't be. Unless you give me a good reason to not want to be, which you might. Anything else you want from this, exactly? Chibi Robo, you look a bit different today. This is the first time we've spoken, so you don't have a frame of reference for that, so I'm not sure where that's coming from. Also, apparently, the answer was no. There is, in fact, not anything else he wants. And yet, there remains a sticker in the shape of him. Gonna have to figure out what that's all about. Alrighty. Also, bad news. I did not get all of the chibi doors out of the kitchen, but I did find out that, yes, actually, the game does keep track of how many chibi doors have been entered, and it's in the bottom left. I'm sure I saw and noticed that at some other point, but I had long since forgotten. All the radar does is tell you if you haven't or have found any of the invisible ones, which, you know, it is useful, but not for all that I need. I was kind of hoping that it would lead me to just about everything, but it does not, as a matter of fact. Now I can only definitively say that I've gotten all of the doors in the foyer, because I painstakingly looked for all of them. And now I'm in here doing the same. Don't have a lot of time here, so I'll see what I can do in that time frame. And then, I don't know, you guys will probably see me feed a bird. Alley-oop! I discovered that the Tamagotchi just be straight chillin' right up on this here table, along with one of the frog rings. Actually, there are a lot of frog rings inside the living room. There was one there, there's one there, and there's one there. What the heck is up with that? No idea. Am I going to try and get all of the frog rings again? I guess it depends how long it takes me to do literally everything else. I mean, maybe. Anyway, hello, Tamagotchi. Taking care of Tamagotchi, eh? I might be. I don't think Mr. Sanderson is going to pay attention to it. Say, why don't you take care of it? You can rack up happy points while you're at it. From a Tamagotchi? What, does it have sentience too? And Mr. Sanderson will be glad for the help. You can take care of two things at once. Okay. Well, you seem to be sleeping, so I'll turn off the light for you. There you go. That should make your rest a little more restful. There you go. We just gave you 5 happy points. Spread that happiness, why don't you? Oh! You got the Tamagotchi sticker! You really are amazing. Okay, so how are we doing on those stickers? Okay. That's not terrible. I understand that at this point, there's probably really, like, actually no reason for me to be going through all of this. I'm sure you guys are all very content with the amount of content that you've been given. But I don't know, for some weird reason, it feels doable, therefore I want to try and do it. If I can actually 100% complete this game, well, alright then, I guess I just kinda gotta, now don't I? Otherwise, it's just gonna feel weird leaving it unfinished. So, here I go. Those chibi doors are going to be massive pains in the ass, I can already tell. But I'll get to them eventually. Alright, so you want an eggplant, right? I think I'm malnourished, and I gotta say, I'm not too happy about it. I'm a bluebird, and I have problems. I need a vegetable that's super duper nutritious, you dig? Well, I actually don't have the slightest idea what the nutritional value of an eggplant is, but this one has super in front of its name, so that must mean it's like super nutritious, right? Oh my gosh, that's it, an eggplant! Will you give it to me, chirp? And loud and aggressive eating noises. Awesome, chirp! I am a very large bird. So nutritious, chirp. You've been such a big help. Thanks to you, I've grown to maturity. I'm sorry for being so selfish all the time. I'm kinda used to it around these here parts, but take this as a sign of my thanks, chirp. A big pile of happy points. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. But what I really want is the bird sticker. There you are, thank you. Also, I see a chibi door just kinda peeking out from over there through the tree branches, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. You know, get a bird's eye view. Happiness is like a bird, it's gotta fly free. Yeah, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but alright, cool. Oh, I fell off. I am now on Sanderson's head, where I truly belong. Glorious. Huh. Okay. Make sure you pet him. I'm such a slob, I don't want to do it and get him all dirty. Maybe this is what I need to do in order to be able to get that sticker. Give you a handshake, I guess? Nice to meet you. Well, I got some happy points from it. Spread the happiness. Oh! You got the, oh my god, there it is. Woo! Alright, that was, my god. Alright, we got it. So, the only things left are, apparently, the chibi door one, which I'm actually currently having a lot of difficulty with because there are chibi doors in places I have no idea how you're even supposed to get to. There's one in the living room that I am clueless on, and there's one inside, you see like that big area like right above Miss Sanderson's head? There's a frog ring and a chibi door there, but I have no idea how to get over there. Maybe I can climb up through the cabinet? I'm not sure. There's also that one up there. No idea how to get up there. I've tried climbing up this, but getting into the grating doesn't accomplish anything. Oh boy. But so that's a huge undertaking that I'm regretting immensely. I think this is a burger, so I think if I could find a way to do the burger minigame again, I could do that. I have no idea how to get a telly sticker. And that's Plankbeard. I don't know, I kind of felt like I had accomplished all there is to do with Plankbeard. Maybe that I've done all of the different, treasure quests, he'll be satisfied? I'm not sure. Would you have any interest in making more burgers? Hey, Chibi Robo, come here for a sec. Okay, I will. Do you want to make burgers? We're finally eating as a family, and since Jenny and my wife are both here, let's whip them up some tasty burgers. Yeah, alright. Considering the fact it said that it needed to be on like 3 on both sides, I think that's what it wants from me. So I'm going to attempt to do that. Oh boy. Okay, I have cooked all 3 burgers to be level 3 cookedness on both sides. None of them are burnt. It should be a complete and total perfect sweep. This is what you've been waiting for. It's burger time. It looks like you actually did a good job. Yeah, thanks to basically just me. He just watched me cook all this stuff my own. Oh my god. Sure you are, hun. I'm glad that at the very least she doesn't buy it. You get the usual, Tao. You get the bone. Okay, shall we eat now? Eat the burger. Eat the burger. Oh, but what about Chibo's share? I am a robot and I do not eat food, so don't even worry about it. Okay, we'll just eat it instead. And we will creepily watch you do so. Now eat the goddamn burgers. I want the sticker. Give me the sticker right here and right now, goddammit. Hey, she's the only one who eats the burger like an actual human being. Good on her. Alright. Wait a minute. It's... Oh yeah, delish! In a sense of getting the cooking sticker. Alright, thank you. Thank you. And I got a bunch of happy points too, so that's fun. I feel pretty good about that. Alright, so the end is within sight. I can totally manage this, I swear. Do I have over 10,000 happy points now? Just curious on that one. Could I get a look-see on that one, if it's at all possible? No, I don't want to pose for an hour and a half. Oh my god. Why does it keep putting me in this outfit by default? I've never once put it on by choice. Oh my god. I just want to see my totals. Stop posing. I want to see my goddamn total. 10,000. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Reached my goal. Got a frog ring too. Not sure how many that is. How many frog rings am I actually holding on to right now? 6. All right, then I might actually end up getting all of them. Depends entirely on how easy it is to get the other ones. These chibi doors are going to be the death of me, straight up. All right, to adventure. All right, so I kind of had to cave and look into this one because I could not even conceive of how I was supposed to get a telly sticker. And having looked into it, I have no idea how you're supposed to just stumble upon this. Go back to where you found the red shoe and interact with this tiny mushroom here. Apparently, if you sit down for long enough, Telly should just show up, I guess? Yeah, there he is. Hey man, what up? Hey, why are you just sitting there with that outfit on? I'll have you know that I at no point whatsoever actually chose to wear this outfit, I'll have you know. It just kind of happens constantly. Yeah, take that mess off. There you go. All right, pick up all the garbage. And let me guess, because I sat down, he's never gonna come back again, is he? Ugh. I had absolutely no way of knowing that I couldn't interact with him properly while wearing that. And now I'm paying for it. Oh no, actually, we're not paying for it. Thank you, game. Tisk tisk, you shouldn't be slacking off. I swear to God, Telly. Shut up. So, yeah, but I'm sure there are times when you need to take a breather. Yeah, like now, apparently. Oh, so how about this? Hey, check it out. Did you ever notice that I have no mouth? I have noticed. Yeah, I commented on it a few episodes ago. I remember. Goodbye. What? Okay. And I need to do this again? A multitude of times? All I was told was this exact spot. Say, looks like you found yourself a nice place to rest. Oh! But you still have work to do. Make hay while the sun shines. Alright, it appeared. Wait, what? So get back in there, champ. I have absolutely no idea what the hell is going on with Telly in this instance. I guess I'll just keep sitting and see what happens. Alright, so I looked further into it, and I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is you don't have to go all the way up to Jenny's room. You can just go to the foyer. It's, you know, the door right next to the living room, and you can sit down on this door stopper. The bad news I'll deliver once we get through this next little section. We have to once again wait for Telly to descend from the rafters. God only knows what the hell he's doing up there. Kinda creepy. You shouldn't be slacking off. And yet I sit down regardless, in defiance of you. Oh, but I'm sure there are times when you need to take a breather. Oh, so how about this? Hey, check it out. Though I have no mouth, it's my dream to become a singer. Goodbye. All right, so that's the second time we've done it. And here's the bad news that I was alluding to. I now need to have a full 24-hour day cycle go by. Thankfully, I have the pajamas. But after night, I have to make it day again. And then I have to come back here, and I have to sit down here again and listen to him talk again. And I need to do this a grand total of 9 consecutive times. So, yeah. Thank your lucky stars I'm cutting all of that out for you guys. It's my dream to become a singer, so I made my own microphone. Well, I can't say that's not impressive. You even have a little tiny telly dangling off the bottom of it. That's pretty neat. And another day must now pass. I never noticed that Chibi pulled out a little tiny pillow for himself in this outfit. That's very adorable. After building my own microphone, I also made this snazzy suit. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you, Telly. That looks less like a suit and more like a sandwich board. Like you're trying to advertise a $5 footlong to me or something. I don't really think it works the way that you're hoping it does. Goodbye. Yeah, see you next time. After I made my snazzy suit, I started practicing how to give autographs. Oh, kind of looks like you scribbled down the notebook from Blue's Clues, if I'm honest with you, but, you know, that's cool. He's out there doing his best. His dream is utterly hopeless, but, you know, at least he has dreams. Can't fault him for that. I made a record. Did you? I'll sing you a song. It's called Teriyaki Blues. I don't know about that one, Telly. The last time you tried to sing that didn't really go too well for you. You broke the camera, as a matter of fact. Where did that come from? Huh. Goodbye. Man was met with mild resistance and folded immediately. You just hate to see it, you really do. I'll sing you a song. It's called Teriyaki Blues. Yeah, you've already attempted that twice now, Telly. I'd wager the odds of a washpan landing on your head are pretty high at this point. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't bother betting any money. The payout wouldn't have been nearly impressive enough to warrant it. So, that was pretty much an exact repeat of last time. Does that mean we're done here, or...? Apparently not. Gotta keep doing it, I guess. Alright then. Whoa, where'd you get that thing? I won the Robot Idol TV show? When did you have the time to get onto a TV show? Also, you are a TV. I have a lot of questions about this. I'll sing you a song. It's called Teriyaki Blues. You know, I'm gonna be real with you, Telly. I've never heard of an instance of anybody ever saying 4th time's the charm, and it actually working out for them. I feel like you should probably just take that trophy and get out while you're ahead. You know, before yours gets caved in by a washpan, of course. Well, I can't say I didn't warn you, man. Oh! You got the Telly sticker! You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. This wouldn't have been nearly as bad if I had just done it periodically throughout my playthrough, but how was I supposed to know that sitting on these 2 arbitrary spots would summon Telly? And how many times I would have had to have done it before the actual sticker popped out. I don't know, the whole thing just seems weird to me. Not sure why they decided to go that route. Regardless, I have it now, which means all I'm missing are the Chibi doors and Plankbeard. I know how to get Plankbeard, but I'm gonna save it for last because it actually has a cutscene attached to it. I haven't seen it, I just know it exists. And I would prefer for this whole thing to end out on a somewhat climactic note, because I imagine there's not going to be a cutscene for the Chibi doors. They're just going to say, hey, you did all of them. Good job. Here's your sticker, you know? So let's try to get us at least something marginally grandiose for, you know, what's going to be the end of the Let's Play and everything. That said, it's probably going to take me like a whole ass day, like a real life day, for me to be able to find and get to all of these things. That's always been a bit of a problem with the way I Let's Play and how I am so steadfastly determined to always make sure that I have an episode out, you know, every day. I do things a little differently now where I give myself some time in between Let's Plays, but when it comes to, you know, a Let's Play coming out, from the day it starts to the day it ends, an episode every single day. And that doesn't leave me a lot of room for side quests that are extraordinarily time-consuming, you know? Because, yeah, I have to spend like 5 hours or so doing a certain thing, which, by the way, this whole experience from right before I activated Chibi Robo to right now has been about 5 hours. I can't do that every single day when I could be playing other games and, you know, I play for 50 minutes and boom, I have an episode. Hooray! And this, I have 5 hours of footage. I'm going to be cutting out easily about maybe like at least 3 hours and 45 minutes of all of that. And that's time wasted in a, well, not wasted, but you get my point, right? I think people would rather have full new episodes than me having to announce, oh, hey, sorry guys, no new episode today. I have to grind out more Chibi Robo Chibi doors, you know? It's a big thing. Regardless, that's just me wanting to explain things, I suppose. I imagine that's, you know, at least something that someone's been interested to know about why, you know, certain bonus challenges never really seem to happen in Let's Plays. Too time consuming. I gotta get up and go. But I've actually recorded enough Chibi Robo ahead of time that I think I can get away with it. So, sure, why not? I'll see you when I'm about to enter the very last Chibi door in the game. How about that? Yeah, all right. See you in like a few seconds for you, possibly 2 days for me. Okay, no, that did take about another 4 hours to find all of these things, but I have systematically found all of them, I assume, and this should be the very last Chibi door in the entire game, and if it isn't, boy am I gonna look like a major dumbass, yeah, even more so than on the regular. Okay, I grab the money, look at how much money I have from opening all of these things, Jeebus, and so, I'm seeing a cutscene. Congratulations, you found all the Chibi doors. You're a real, doorman. Yeah, that's about the reward I was expecting from all of this. Whoa! That's the most happy points I've gotten from anybody for any reason, what? I mean, I know it's a very tedious thing to do, but my God. Spread the happiness. You could have, wow, you got the Chibi door sticker. Okay, good. And I really am amazing. I think if you had gotten that like early enough, you could have gotten like 2 or even maybe 3 upgrades? Like 3 batteries all in one fell swoop? Oh my goodness, that is kind of bananas. Anywho, that means there is but one singular thing left to do, and by one singular thing, I of course do mean 3 things. Because, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, I did in fact go out of my way to find all of the frog rings and blocks again. Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to be getting anything even vaguely useful, memorable, or mildly interesting out of having done all of this. I already have the stickers and everything, and I have, you know, maximum energy, and I have all of my suits and all of my gadgets and everything, so realistically speaking, I can't imagine there's going to be anything even vaguely memorable about what's going to happen as a result of getting everything again, but I did, just so I can say that I did. I am leaving off Chibi Robo being able to say I definitively 100%ed it in every conceivable way. That is what I'm doing. Now, okay, now wakey wakey. Luckily, it's not time for school. Love frogs. That is so not the right button. All right, yeah, cool. Let me just dramatically pose on this sleeping child. Yep, this is what I've chosen to do. I'm positive that I was able to wake her up at one point, right? Like, I've talked to her in this exact position before. Surely I don't have to, like, do something else, right? Just wake up. Mom sniff. You're saying things that are relevant to events in the past, not the present. Oh my God. All right, fine. So I'm gonna have to. All right, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She's usually out in the open. We can just go and we can just talk to her as soon as daybreak is out. Except God dang it, the last thing we're supposed to do is at night. Ah! This game is going out of its way to be a pain in the butt. Only in terms of 100% completion, though. In all other aspects, it's actually been rather breezy and comfy and chill, and I've loved it for that. Oh my goodness. Because yes, I suppose, as we are, in fact, getting close to this Let's Play being over. At long last, I ended up doing a whole lot more than I thought I was going to. This game is incredibly delightful. I understand why it has its cult classic reputation. And I really sincerely hope that you've all enjoyed the nonsense that has ensued from me engaging with this. It is true, I have been told by my friend Knight that this game was basically built to be great for my kind of channel, and they are correct, it was. This was a grand old time indeed. All right, so if I could just stop activating everything. There we go. I go out of my way to try to take off a suit, and what do? I shoot a propeller out of my damn head. Of course I do. Like Inspector Gadget when he didn't know how any of his dang gadgets worked. Now wake up-y. I have a bunch of blocks for you. Seriously, I better have all of them, I'm pretty sure. There's still 6 more of them blocks out there waiting to be wrangled. I do wish good old Funky Phil would come back and join us. Say, Chibi Robo, did you find any of them blocks I told you about? Yes. Yes, I did. What you got? Show it to me. All right, now take all of these godforsaken blocks off of my person. There you go. Telekinetic block chuck. There you go. And now we're going to, one at a time, pull each and every single one out. Because, of course, that's what we're doing. That's not how it works with the frog ring, so I don't really know why this is so different. Do they really anticipate having somebody come back here after collecting one each and every time? Because that's a bit silly. Okay, come on now. That's got to be all of them now, right? Yes! 198 happy points and 6 moolah. She is one broke dinosaur. Anyway, what do you want them for? I reckon I'll use this block right away. Please do. Oh! Aggressive dinosaur noises! It's done! I've made a volcano! This is the true Dinosaur set. I feel so much better. I see. How did you make that out of what I gave you? Huh. Alright. So that's, yeah, okay, so she basically has a neat little thing to stand on. I can still go behind this, right? Okay. For a second there, it kind of looked like it was propped up against the corner, blocking the shortcut. I was gonna be cross. Oi. Okay, okay. Now, let us deliver those frog rings. Okay, so I am, in fact, legitimately curious. Are we more or less just going to get a repeat of, like, exactly what happened last time? Because all of the frog rings were in definitely different places than they were originally, and some of them were in harder to get locations than they were originally. So, I mean, like, surely, right? There's got to be something mildly different. Oh, Ribbit, maybe? Oh, yeah. It's me in my froggy hat. That's freaking adorable. Yay, a bit. I kind of like the frog speak. It is charming is what it is. Anywho, I have 10 frog rings to give you. Ribbit, gimme Ribbit. Yes, give you Ribbit. You know, all is well. Because I've got all the rings, a second time. Please stop hiding them. My God, thanks Ribbit. 330 happy points, by God. That is so much. Saving them up for one big give is like the coolest idea. Ribbit? What's going on here? Here we go. She's taking the hat off again. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible. What? What? So that's not part of her head? Telly, did you miss when it happened the first time? Are you an idiot? The evil frog wizard put a nasty curse on me. But thanks to you, I've turned back into a human. Hooray! Good times by all. She's just a cute little girl underneath it all. Thank you for breaking the curse, Chibi, for a second time. Am I going to have to do it a third? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm not doing it a third. It ain't worth the effort. It ain't worth it at all. It's basically more or less the exact same. Yes, you look like you without a hat. She looks lovely with or without that awful frog hat. It's not awful, you absolute stooge. That hat is awesome. Okay, yeah. I imagine the second I leave, you're just gonna pop it back on. Yeah, not a single deformity on that huge head. What the hell is wrong with you, Telly? Oh my God. Actively dislike that dude. I really do. I really do. Anywho, okay. One last snooze, and we can put a big old ribbon on this entire game. And we can ship it out. And everyone will go, dang, he went the extra mile on that one. And it's true, I did. Okay, one last time inside the Chibi house. Great work out there. While you're here, would you like to save? You know what? I was gonna say yes, but Telly, you're an asshole, so no. You are actually just a jerk. Why would you say those things you said? You're also delusional, a coward. God, do you have any good qualities at all? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if that's the case. Oh, there's Sophie's corpse again. I honestly can't say I know if Telly has any positive qualities whatsoever. He's just kind of an annoying guy who hangs around, and that's about it. He didn't really give me any kind of benefits whatsoever. All he ever really ended up doing was talk a lot and accomplish nothing. And just saying the exact same things over and over and over again. Don't like Telly. But I do like every other character we've met, so I mean, there's that. Is it necessary for me to make, you know, myself clean up this little mess before I go out there? No, definitely not. But I don't know, one last clean 'em up before it's all over. I think that just makes sense. There we go. Scrubba, scrubba, scrubba. There you go. Oh, and the last time I got a cleaning bonus, it said I cleaned 801 stains. I assume I've cleaned much more than that by now, but I haven't gotten another bonus since that one, so now you know how many I've, you know, a vague ballpark estimate of how many stains I've scrubbed up. All right, so everything I was told me that, yep, there we go. This is how you end the Plankbeard quest. Giga Robo on the swings again. Captain Plankbeard. Ah, we square one. Did ye find the treasure? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, all of those treasure maps kind of led to a bunch of bogus nonsense, but yeah, I found everything. Yes, we got all of them. Well, shiver me timbers. Chibi! Yes? You're quite a surprise, laddie. Who would have thought that you could activate Giga Robo? Now that Giga Robo has returned, this place won't be needed me anymore. You make it sound as if you've been, like, picking up the slack where Giga Robo once, you know, did things. You haven't really done much of anything, if I'm honest with you. Other than be a mildly entertaining presence. But treasure awaits me elsewhere. Look, why, it be... Sarge! Yes, hello, I said that already. Sarge! You came to say goodbye? Your training prepared us to become pirates. Thank you, Sarge. Cool, that's kind of the opposite of ultimately what I was going for, but you're happy, I guess. It's hard to leave, Sarge. We're gonna miss you. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Sniff, sniff, sob! You sniveling worms. He's the blubbiest blubber of all. Remember your training. No crying! Exclamation points! Oh, even more crying. It touches the heart, it does. Yes, it's very touching. All right. Sarge, your feelings towards ye men be clear. Clearer than the briny deep, and I'll treat them as me very own. I'll only backhand them when they misbehave. Chibi Robo, you must always remember this. I may not have found treasure, though I looked hard. But I found something more important. Camaraderie, loyalty, friendship, all that good crap. You know the stuff, you've watched cartoons. Now, me hearties, it's time to set sail. Yes, sir. I am immensely curious how they're going to live their lives after this. Let's go find a pile of doubloons! Like, surely somebody is going to see this toy boat just floating through the air down the street and, I don't know, either grab it or knock it out of the air with a baseball bat or something. Because you guys just need to fly real high. Fly high, Blankbeard, fly high. Oh, never mind. They're taking that baby to the moon! They gonna be space pirates! Okay, yeah, no, that's very fitting. It's not like they need air. I mean, why can't they space travel? I see no reason why they can't. Think of us always as friends! Thank ye, Chibi! Well, that was delightful. Spread the happiness. And the Blankbeard sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. Oh well, they're gone. Pirates are kind of nice, aren't they? Well, I mean, some are. Well, I'm gonna head back home, which is right over there. Are you done training, Sarge? Come on, let's go home. When I get back, we're gonna train more. Oh! So, I guess my treasured friend is you, Chibi Robo. We're more workplace associates, if I'm honest with you. I mean, I guess if you want to think of us in that regard, I guess I can't stop you, but I don't know about that one. Anywho, that was a great cutscene to actually end things off on. I'm content with that. And there you go. Every sticker in the game, every upgrade, maximum energy, more money, scrap, and heart points than I realistically need for anything. Chibi Robo is completo. Once again, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this wild little ride we've gone on. I have been the Max a Few Trades, and I will see you all next time for a brand new Let's Play, whatever that might be. Why is Chibi treating his head like it's a pop-top trash can? Stop that, buddy. Okay, see you next time.